paper on Saccharomyces cerevisiae, I worked with specific yeast cells, right? That is what I did. I genetically modified Saccharomyces cerevisiae to produce more carbon dioxide. I also did it to look at mating patterns and how to activate certain genes. But basically, Saccharomyces is used mostly in beer making, wine making, but it also helps bread rise. Now, because again, what is the cycle? What is the cycle of fermentation? After glycolysis, is there any oxygen present? No. So the pyruvate will break off, and let's say these yeast cells. These are all different types of yeast cells. They all produce individual things. So lactobacillus, that's something that you would find in cheese and yogurt, right? And a byproduct, you eat lactic acid sometimes, right?
Soy sauce is made of lactic acid.
Yeah. That's why soy sauce has a lot of wet.
Soy.
I don't know. Sorry.
It's why it's an acid, right? If you do a pH scale on both cheese, yogurt, you could talk about milk too, right? Yeah, it's acidic. Yeah.
That's not real. That's not real.
Well, no, it's not an acid, but it produces lactic acid. What is that?
Not very well.
So in Breaking Bad, when they have to get rid of the body, they should just put him in a nacho.
Hi, microphone. How you doing?
You're fun.
Are
You're on
you
your phone.
disappointed that I didn't say more than
You're on
that?
your phone.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
it was gonna be more clever.
Oh, oops, I'm sorry. So, cavities.
It's pretty good.
Who here has had a cavity before?
Oh yeah, I used to get so heavy.
So, a lot of cavities are formed because sugar and bacteria, you have bacteria in your teeth constantly moving around, right? Those bacteria, sugar and bacteria create plaque, and then bacterial fermentation will immediately form afterwards. Because do they receive a lot of oxygen in your mouth? Probably. No. And so what happens over time is that gets deep rooted within your teeth, underneath certain parts, and then lactic acid will start to form in your teeth. It'll block it and become a cavity.
So
You can
by
kinda see right
breathing
here.
with your mouth open, you can prevent cavities?
Not necessarily because it's deeply rooted in the tooth. It's not like if you breathe more, you won't get any cavities. It's because it's inside of the tooth. It goes inside of a tooth where there is no oxygen present after the plaque bacterial fermentation occurs.
Do we have to fill the test?
Yeah, this is just an example.
Okay.
Yeah, brush your teeth twice a day, people. It is
I know.
important.
I want to brush my teeth now.
3 times a day is even good too. Floss.
What's the top left?
Oh, here.
That's why whales explode.
So,
Oh, I see.
even humans, right? Whales, humans, all animals, if they do not get like cremated or they're not like buried, but usually what is the process? It's called bloating, right? And so bloat stage is when both hydrogen and carbon dioxide gases from anaerobic fermentation of gut bacteria. Guts will literally expand when you die. Pus will start to form as well. That's why there's a bloating stage. Because in your body, are you breathing anymore? No. Are your cells still alive even after your brain dies? Yes. That's the difference. You may be dead, but there's still cells in your body, especially in your gut, that are still alive, but there's no oxygen present. What are they going to go through? Anaerobic respiration, because they want to still survive. So anaerobic respiration is what are the byproducts in your body?
Carbon dioxide and
Carbon
alcohol.
dioxide, right? And so that's why it bloats, and then that's why over time, if you don't treat a body for over 2 to 3 weeks, they can expand and then will eventually explode. Not explode in a process where it like blows up the entire room, but it will start to leak, and that's why it smells bad. It smells like carbon dioxide. Yeah.
What about the fart?
Farting. That's also your gut bacteria going through anaerobic respiration, and it produces carbon dioxide gases.
So why are girls fart? So fart.
Why
Sarah, how
don't
do you?
girls fart?
Bro.
Wait, girls No, they don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't fart.
Yeah, they don't.
You didn't know
Girls
that?
don't fart.
No.
Girls don't fart.
Mm-mm.
Girls don't fart. Even I know
Why
that.
did you not know that?
You don't know
Yeah,
that?
girls don't have specific anaerobic fermentation in their gut bacteria.
What?
Girls
So they
don't
don't
fart.
fart.
That's
It's actually true.
crazy.
Mr. Harriman?
Like girls, you never hear girls fart.
Wow.
They just don't.
Because they don't.
Dude, how does everyone know this? How do you? It's
I don't know how you don't know
Dude,
it.
people talk about this online all the time.
I've
Really?
done that
Yeah.
before. I believe he's definitely
And
been there.
also, like, our skin peels once a month. We guys, like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, can I be honest? Everyone's skin peels.
No,
once a
but I
month.
mean,
No,
like,
but
the-
no, you actually have to peel